NASA Summer of Innovation project is a hands-on learning experience designed to engage and inspire middle school students and their teachers in the fields of STEM education.
With Summer of Innovation, we focus on STEM, science, technology, engineering, and mathematics.
Summer of Innovation focuses on bringing STEM content to students throughout the country in grades 4 through 9.
We are trying to reach those students at a young age to inspire them and to get them interested in science, technology, engineering, and math.
Back in 2010, the President launched his Educate to Innovate initiative.
And the NASA Administrator Charles Bolden responded to that campaign by launching the Summer of Innovation pilot project.
The program takes place during students' summer break, providing both students and their educators a connection to STEM education throughout the entire year.
It's a national program that actually exposes underserved and underrepresented middle school students across the country to NASA's content.
In order to make the summer programming more exciting and meaningful, NASA's educational specialists have developed NASA-themed units and mini-camps.
These camps can last anywhere from 1 week to several weeks. Some of the camps are a day-long camp, and it just pretty much depends on what that particular awardee wants to offer.
Because the project is so hands-on, it's very different than the traditional classroom.
It's more fun being here because we try different things like different experiments in science and different math problems that we never tried before.
The Summer of Innovation project also includes a competitive mini-grant component to assist small education and outreach organizations in providing NASA-themed STEM content. The awardees include nonprofit educational organizations, public and private schools, youth foundations, and science centers, to name a few.
When we told the kids that NASA was coming, it was a sparkle in their eyes, like NASA, you know, they're coming to Wilkes Villa.
Wilkes Villa is a low-income housing project located in Elyria, Ohio.
Most of the children get left out here, you know, because they say this is the project, you know, but they should have opportunity to do some of those things too. And thanks to the Urban League and NASA, they got that chance.
It's just mentoring every day here, but this was just something totally different on a whole nother level. It was science. It was unreal.
This is NASA coming into the community, being involved in the community, sort of becoming part of the community, and that really made a big difference with the kids.
You can really tell that they're actually learning, they're actually engaged, and they actually enjoy what they're doing.
Especially in the nitrogen ice cream making, the students were very much engaged and they were answering questions before the whole question was even asked.
My favorite thing to do today was to do an experiment where we made ice cream with nitrogen.
Nitrogen, Nesquik, strawberry powder, milk and cream, and then we got to eat it at the end of the lesson.
The students are exposed to the Summer of Innovation NASA content by having the teachers trained so that they can bring the content into the after-school programs and summer programs.
Many of them participated in face-to-face workshops. They participate in webinars. They participate in hands-on experiences.
So generally we go in, we would have 5 or 6 activities with the teachers, with all the materials, so they get a chance to work with the materials, and also to align it with whatever their summer camp or program is going to be.
I actually started out as a parent, and I liked the program so much I decided that I could also teach. I definitely think that it was a plus to have someone come and offer more ideas than I had originally to enhance the classroom and help students develop more of a scientific background.
The Summer of Innovation website contains all of the products and tools for students and educators to access NASA's educational offerings and resources. It features learning and activity plans, access to current opportunities, highlights of the program, and contact information.
The opportunity to inspire the next generation of explorers is paramount. Our students need to know that these careers are accessible and attainable.
And I couldn't think of a better program to get students in an urban area into. It gives them options that they may not have experienced otherwise in school.
Kids aren't just sitting at their desk.
They actually get to do things that real scientists and engineers are doing in the field.
It gives them a sense of, hey, I could do this too, even at a young age.
For me, the joy is watching them figure something out. So the bright smiles, the wide eyes.
The smiles and the looks on these kids' faces, it tells the story of what Summer of Innovation has done for them.
A principal in a school in Michigan told me, when she came into the room, she said she's never seen her students engaged in math and science content like she had in the Summer of Innovation project.
Because of this program, my children now are interested more in scientific careers.
And Summer of Innovation and NASA do a great job at ushering our students towards these STEM-related careers.
The NASA Summer of Innovation project collaborated with 9 NASA field centers, the Jet Propulsion Laboratory, and over 340 strategic partners, including 4 space grant consortia, 1 contract awardee, 8 national awardees, and 330 mini-grant recipients that implemented summer camps and activities across the United States, the District of Columbia, and Puerto Rico. Since its inception in 2010, the NASA Summer of Innovation project has engaged over 128,000 middle school students in hands-on, minds-on STEM content related to NASA's missions. It also has provided over 16,000 educators with professional development opportunities in NASA STEM content.
When NASA is out in the community, it makes a big difference in exciting the kids about the subject matter that we all know we need and our kids need to be proficient with in the future if they're going to make a difference.
They're engaged, they're excited, and they're learning.
So come on, join forces with NASA to help us inspire middle school students to become the scientists and engineers of the future.
I could see a couple of the kids definitely being involved in science later in their future. Why not? There's really some smart kids out here.
I would love to be an astronaut because you get to explore space, see the stars and planets, and there is no gravity. That makes it fun.
Before I came to the Summer Innovation, I didn't know really what I wanted to do when I grew up, but when we came and then we saw the people talking about what you wanted to be, you're a science teacher or a math teacher, or if you wanted to be an astronaut or you wanted to be an engineer, they would kind of inspire me that I wanted to do one of those things.
Summertime is a great time to combine education and fun.